Who is the MVP? We're about to find out, boys, because a brand new EVO's here and it is completely free to do. Max 95, no position. Okay, so this is going to be one of those that gives a little fine-tuning in every single department. Base technical in there as well. A little bit of the tap positioning, reactions, composure, stamina, finesse shot, penalties, vision, strength, shot power. You do get playstyle plus of tiki-taka, base incisive. So tiki and low-driven playstyle pluses, which to be fair, are pretty good. With the boosts across the boards, they look interesting. Definitely more catered towards attackers. But of course, every single position is going to fit this. Martin Odegaard here. To be fair, nothing in the pace. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the top of the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. So I think realistically, you want to be putting in cards that have decent enough pace already, like Luis Suarez. Okay, it's not the biggest boost in the world, but for a free boost, it's not the end of the world. Of course, if you've got playstyle plus slots, Tiki and low driven are quite nice. He goes up to 96 shooting there. It's not bad. I still don't know if it's worth committing cards like this. It's a nice boost to the passing as well. I'm trying to look in my club to see if there's anyone that proper stands out here. Xavi Simons, once again, if you look at this card, he gets Tiki playstyle plus, which is really nice. But is the boost big enough to compete with a lot of footies cards that you have in your team? That's the question. And realistically, with free evolutions, it's never normally the case. Yeah, no, centre backs going into this makes absolutely zero sense. People like Vitinha, it's not bad, but the boost isn't big enough. I think the caps are a little bit too restrictive here. But it is a free Evo, so EA Sports is what they do, right? There's a lot of 96s, a lot of 95s. I don't want you getting too much of a juice out of this. But to be fair, short pass up to 97, okay. Incisive pass playstyle, of course, gets in there, Tiki. And maybe there's some potential to create some decent enough cards. But I think for the most part, it's going to be looking pretty standard and pretty same old when it comes to these boosts. Like Gravenberg here, no chance of putting him into that. Jamie Vardy, to be fair, there we go. Now, this could be a decent shout, actually. 99 pace already, 97 shooting, 94 dribbling. Can he go control lengthy still? There's potential, I'm pretty certain, with the right chem style, we should be able to get there. Decent playstyle pluses, already having the low driven, you get the Tiki added. He honestly looks like a decent shout. And I definitely do think it's more catered towards attackers who have a lot of pace already. That's just my personal opinion here. Like Nico Williams, it's not the best boost, but it's equally not the worst. So do we gain positions in this? I don't think we do, right? I didn't see any. Nah, so there's not going to be like an option to turn certain players into that. Yeah, it's a free Evo. I'll be very surprised if that was the case. But do I have any absolute pace phenoms? We're talking 97 and up in the club, boys. Have I got anything? We've got a few 96s floating about, but Eusebio could be a decent punt. Like even this lad here. Yeah, like that's a pretty decent card. So there's definitely going to be potential for hopefully some chains that you have. Players like this, by all means, if you're a fan of the player, go for it. Like he looks good on paper. No rapid, no quick step though. And you don't get skill move or weak foot boosts. One player I did want to check actually. Miles Lewis Skelly. I am patiently waiting. To be fair, but he goes to 97. My plan was to then put him into the passing Evo, get 99 passing. But at this point, I don't think it's going to be possible. I might just have to go with what we've got, apart from other Evos, maybe for a chain. I'm not too sure. But let me know if you've got a Miles Lewis Skelly card that you've been saving, waiting for now. And is this the time? Are you evolving him? Or are you going to keep hold? Let me know down below. In regards to the club, I think we've covered majority of the best players. I can't think of too many off the top of my head. So let's go to foot.gg and have a little look. I mean, we got big Diaby here, actually. And Berenstein as well. There could be some potential with these speedy players, man. That's definitely one thing I'm maybe leaning towards. Let me load up foot.gg. By the way, boys, make sure to show me some love on the video. As always, smash a like down below. Subscribe to the channel as well. It's completely free to do so. And liking is also free as well. If you never liked a YouTube video before, it doesn't cost a single penny. And it definitely helps with the algorithm one way or another. And here we are. Foot.gg, we made it at the end. My computer's a little bit laggy, so I've got to stall a little bit. But high combinations. And let's see what we're working with them. I mean, players like Midi Savage, I don't think it's going to be worth it. As I mentioned, I think speed is quite important here. This Jack Grealish doesn't look too bad. But equally, not mind-blowing. It's not much in regards to defending and physicality, but which let's be real. You're probably going to use him as a right back. Looking at the card here. Same with Immobile. Is there a way to chain him? He's 94 already, right? Nah, it's like this is much better. Much better. Shipbuilder as well, as a one and done Evo for fullbacks. Miles better than this as well. It's definitely more catered towards the forwards. So let's skim through a few pages, see what we can find then. Spinazzola does look pretty crazy, to be fair. Already with the 99 pace, and this card is decent. Massive boosts to the physical, but the shooting up to 95 with the ticky gets added as well. I'm not against this one, you know. I'm not against it. Let's give him like a Sentinel or something just to max out defending and physicality. Play him as a CDM and you're absolutely flying. I'm sure he's going to be good, as I'm still using a version of him on my RTG as well. Kylian Mbappinho. Thierry as well. Lacking a bit in the pace department though. I mean, 94 is not lacking, but it's not quite 99. Oh, and you get low driven and ticky. I mean, it's a pretty decent boost for Mbappe. It's only realistically a +2 in the shooting and +4 in the passing. But it is still killing, and a little bit in the physical. It's still killing Mbappe though. And you're getting pretty good playstyle pluses. Like quick step, low driven, tiki-taka and finesse shot. Arguably might even be the best combination for an out-and-out striker. Like what would you swap out of those four? And of course you can add a 5th playstyle plus as well if you'd like to. Potential to chain lower rated versions. Maybe a little bit worse in the playstyle plus department. But there's definitely some options, boys. If you've got an Mbappe Evo, maybe take a little look. Make sure that he's not eligible for something pretty crazy, because you don't want to miss out. Let me quick look at Ramirez here. I wonder if players like Matuidi go into this as well, because I did see, where is he, Firmin. I mean, it's not the biggest boost to the man, but Matuidi, for example, already have high enough passing, defending, and physicals, etc. There could be potential there. Yeah, there's much better chains for these cards. Like the Absolute Unit into Passer's Paradise, that is definitely a big one. I think if you've got those available, it's definitely better to go down that route though, in all honesty. Nothing really crazy that's proper like stood out to me quite yet. Barbo doesn't look bad. Compare him to his SBC, 400k card. You've probably got better playstyle pluses here with the low driven quick step Travella and Tiki. So that could be one to consider if you're a fan of him. Zuba Mendy. This was a season pass card, wasn't it? It was. Ooh, I'm pretty certain I've got him on the RTG, but I'm trying to build my Arsenal past and present team. And that would have been a nice addition. It's a pretty decent boost to the card. Doesn't look too bad. But I'm not going to lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of his card in game when I tried him out. I thought he moved a little bit sluggish for my liking. Big pat in here as well. There's just so many better chains for cards like this. I'm definitely going to reiterate the fact that you're looking for speedy forward players for this evolution. Mostly because of the playstyles and the stat boosts. Like this Lauren James looks pretty crazy. I do wonder how this compares actually to her Footies card. What do we get on? Is it just Tiki gets added? I mean, it's a decent boost, and it's better than this 50k one here. By all means, bro, if you're a fan of this card, maybe you want even a super sub option. It's a free evolution. You did get a really nice boost, and in game, she's just ridiculous, mate. Like if you've used her Footies card as well, you know what I'm talking about. Absolutely cracked in game. There's the Abby Samuelino. He's also pretty decent as well, actually. Big fan when I tried out his card. We'll keep skimming through a few pages, then we'll check out trending options. As always though, let me know down below if you've got anyone crazy. Ooh, what are we saying? Eden Hazard. It's a pretty decent boost, you know. Like this is just mad though, right? This version into this Evo is just mad. If you can't get to this, you're getting a pretty crazy good card here. Technical, quick step, low driven, ticky, and it's a sizable boost. I mean, it's not huge, but you are going to 98 dribbling, decent boost in the shooting, the physicals, and the passing. You do stay 5-star, 4-star, but base play styles are well and truly in Narnia. Wow. You basically get nothing, unfortunately. But I am a little bit, you know, frustrated at this stage of the game as well. With the difference in quality when it comes to paid to free evolutions. We're not getting free 96 rated as far as I'm aware. We may do. Let me know if I'm wrong here. But the boosts, they're not bad, but they're so much better on paid Evos. And even 50k. I know coins, not everyone has them at all times, but 50k at this stage of the game, I think a lot of us still playing probably have that kicking about. Potential to spend on evolutions for sure. So I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind a few juiced Evos, EA Sports. Make them paid, make them 50k, but absolutely juice these cards. It's not a bad boost for Bale, to be fair. Guess the ticky, little boost to the shooting, the passing. Still, is it the best Evo for him? Probably not, man. Probably not. I think he'll fit something better if you've got this card. How expensive is it? Yeah, it's 2.2 mil. I would not be putting him into this evolution. I'll be hanging fire a little bit more. Just getting something maybe that goes up to 99 shooting. Like, as I mentioned with the paid Evos being crazy boosts. That's the kind of card you want to put into a paid evolution. That is for sure. Rude Hullet. Much better evolutions out there. Dan James, I don't mind. I guess it is free as well, so you can get a little bit, you know, maybe less meta when it comes to your pick here. TT, it's a decent enough boost, I guess. You get a little +2 to the shooting there. That's basically it. That literally is it. Okay, so it's not the best boost of the planet. And you get Ticky Overload Driven, which is a bit frustrating. So once again, similar story, not the evolution for the boy. And that's just basically the story of free evolutions, boys. Hold up. May have spoke too soon? I'm seeing some decent looking cards here. I mean, R9 gets a big boost to the passing and the shooting. But is it worth it? You gain Ticky and Low Driven. They're good playstyles, and I've got no doubts he'll be fantastic in game. But once again, if you got this card, he's worth 3.6 mil, man. You're just saving him, aren't you? Waiting for another evolution. And of course, we cannot evolve. By the way, do you reckon they should re-release these Ballon d'Or cards? Imagine the vibes if they drop these cards in packs. EA are missing out, honestly. I mean, they're not like necessarily ahead of the power curve as well. If anything, they'll be behind. So in my opinion, I reckon it could be a decent shout. Have trending players refreshed? They haven't. We'll go to Footbin. Hopefully face the lag of all these ads. Dinho could be an option. He's fitting so many Evos right now, man. Let me know if you packed this card as well. I'm still trying my best to get my hands on it. Ronaldinho. Can I do filter? And then we want to look for the brand new Evo, which is who is the MVP. Apply filters. Boom. I mean, it's pretty good. She get Ticky and Low Driven, which are great playstyles. 97 rated. The future Evo potential is a little bit limited, I guess. But still, it's a decent enough card. Or decent enough boost to the card. He's not crazy expensive. He's definitely a little bit premium. But if you pack him, definitely back into your team with this. But there's always going to be the debate. He will fit a better Evo in the near future. So do keep that in mind. I actually did end up packing this Neymar card. The 99 dribbling one here. And I believe he goes into this. I'm almost positive he does. Potential to chain there, but you got to look at some of these other combinations, man. They're crazy. Like the actual one and done with the who is the MVP is good setup. So potentially to future chain is maybe what I'd recommend here. Because you get a massive boost to the shooting. The playstyle pluses are great. Ticky, Low Driven. Love that with this Neymar card. Decent boost to the passing. You just need to wait for another Evo that juices the speed. And then you're absolutely flying. I can't quite see it here. But yeah, there's definitely potential with Neymar. So maybe keep that in mind. At the end of the day, it's an evolution that definitely isn't a must-do. I don't think there's really any out-and-out unbelievable options here. There's a few decent cards, but nothing absolutely mind-blowing. So I think basically just have a look in your club, see what you're working with. Maybe see if you can chain a potential Evo that you've been working on in the past. Or similar to that Neymar, maybe look to set up another card in the near future. If anything, Lauren James is like one of the best punts here. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one, guys. It's a free Evo. Not a lot really to write home about, but let me know if you got any crazy down below in the comment section, guys. Smash the like if you enjoy, as always. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you later.